Hello. Hi, Fag. How are you? Thank you for being here. Friendo. Sweet, sweet friendo. I have everything. I have my tea. I'm ready to spill tea. Not all over my microphone. Thank you. Hi. Aw, thank you guys for being here. This is so exciting. It's the conclusion. It's a thrill a minute. I celebrated by putting on lipstick. Yee. Baby pretty now, mummy? This is so exciting. So we're pretty close to the end of Monkey Island. We're pretty much right there. So I anticipate being able to finish it within the hour, and then we're gonna play a new game. We're gonna start this game called Primordia. It's got robots in it. It's gonna be very cool. I opened it up briefly just to make sure everything looked okay, and it looks really pretty. So yeah, it's gonna be rad. All right, let's see where Guybrush is and figure out what's gonna happen to him. I'm so excited. All right. The traditional, how do the levels sound? Is everything loud enough? Does everything sound good? Never get tired of this song. Listen to that fife. Love a fife. All good? Tremendous. Let's do it then. Right. Yeah, this is gonna be intense. The end of this game is so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we navigated through the maze on Dinky Island. That's right, Fig, you left a little early, but you've played this game before, you kind of remember. Yeah, we exploded in LeChuck's fortress and wound up here on this little abandoned island and found our way through the jungle, and now it's time to find the treasure. So, alright, let's look
The writing on it says ages 3 and up.
Classic. Alright, so I think we use the dynamite on the X. Right? Did he...
That's the second biggest X I've ever seen.
That's also a recurring joke from all the games, which is fun. Okay, maybe I have to use the matches with the dynamite.
That's the last match.
Okay, let's get this the fuck out of our pocket.
I think a shovel should be sufficient for this soft ground.
Well, shit. The dynamite's just lit. Well, I was trying to expedite the process, but now it's a race against the dynamite clock.
I've hit cement.
Okay, there we go. See, good thing we had dynamite. Yeah, I really love the music on this island. It's so cool.
Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure.
Shit.
Ugh, I better get over there.
Poor Elaine. Well, there it is. There's rebar poking out of the ground.
They look sturdy, apart from being all bent up.
Apart from that.
Shaky. Looks as shaky as the one I'm standing on. That must be the treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop is right. That's not a very big box for all the effort that you have gone to obtain it. Fishing pole?
I don't think that would be very sporting.
Oh yeah, that's right. He refuses to use it. Call for help? Very helpful. Okay. Will he jump over there?
I can't reach that from here.
Yeah, clearly. Can you reach these?
I can't pick that up.
Use?
That doesn't seem to work.
There is something to be said for future games streamlining all of the verbs to, 3 things: look at, touch, and talk to. Yeah, her voice, that's the voice actress that was in the 3rd game, but it's not the voice actress that was in the 4th game. In the 4th game, she had an American accent. But yeah, they brought back the original one. I can't remember her name. I think the one in the 4th actress, I think her name is Alexandra Boyd. But yeah, so they brought back the one from the 3rd game to do the special editions and to do Tales. So yeah, the 4th game's weird. She's just some other person. Oh, use rope with chest.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use rope with crowbar.
There, I think that'll hold.
Hey, we have a grappling hook. A grappling hook.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, let's try that with that.
I might knock it off.
That's true. Okay, well then let's try this. We've done it. Well done, us.
And you showed up about 3 days later. Will you help me now?
Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I ever heard.
Long drop.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because we got out of the like torture chamber bit with Wally pretty quickly, we didn't get to see, but if you fuck that part up and the candle burns through the rope and you die, it'll cut back to that scene with Guybrush and Elaine and she'll be like, that's obviously not what happened because you're talking to me right now. Which is fun. I like that. Love a LucasArts game that won't let you die.
I can't see a thing.
Nothing. Pick up treasure chest?
What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest?
I don't know. What do you want with any of this shit?
That doesn't seem to work. I can't see a thing.
Use matches with bombs.
There are no more matches.
There are no more matches. That's right. What I wouldn't give for a flashlight. Wow, there is just nothing. Okay. Jesus, our inventory is fucking huge.
I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing.
I'm really starting to grasp that.
Well, it doesn't seem to open.
I guess it wouldn't when it's smashed open.
I can't see a thing.
Damn it.
No. I want to save it for Elaine.
That line reading was wild. No. I want to hear that again.
No. I want to save it for Elaine.
He really gave that one his all. I don't know.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, no.
I can't see a thing.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Who knows what enormous, deadly cave creature I'd wake up? No thanks.
Fair enough. That's actually a fairly reasonable answer.
Well, I'll only drink part of it.
Use JoJo. Nope. We've never used this organ.
I don't know how to play.
Wow.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Wow. I really can't use the matches with anything?
There are no more matches.
No more. Wow. Yeah, I'm like, I know you can't see, Guybrush. I'm like, neither can I.
That doesn't seem to work.
Wow.
What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest?
I don't know, maybe it would be useful. I don't know, man. I'm trying to be helpful.
That doesn't seem to work.
Wow. Okay. I set this up earlier. Of getting myself some hints. So, let's take a peek at these. In the jungle, blah, 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 blah. Use the matches on the dynamite on the hole, rope with the crowbar, blah, 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 blah. Move the icon around and feel for lights. Okay, so there is something there. I was like, I feel like there's got to be something in here. I'm just not, it must just be a very tiny hotspot. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, there it is.
I can't see a thing.
Apparently you can tell there's a light switch there, though. Oh, God. Oh, it's so tiny. There it is.
Ooh!
Oh, Jesus.
Eek!
Hello, Guybrush.
It's very jarring. Ooh, yeah, let's say the badass thing.
Goodbye, LeChuck.
You won't escape me this time.
Oh, I bet I will. There's 3 other games in the series. Ooh, let's be coy.
Oh? Why do you say that?
Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another.
Creepy. Like dreadlocks.
Like soup and salad?
Not really. More like... brothers.
Huh?
I am your brother.
No. No. That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No! No!
And I brought a
Dominic,
little
well done.
surprise for you.
Really? A treat?
A treat?
A treat for me. A surprise for you.
Oh, God, the animation of him stabbing that doll is actually very, very creepy. This is the scariest version of LeChuck, for sure. Oh, I like that sustained note, like,
Say, that wouldn't happen to be a voodoo doll, would it?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, it is a voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you. And then send you screaming to another dimension, one of infinite pain. Observe.
Oh, it's so scary. God, this one is so fucking creepy.
Ah! Are you quite finished?
No, I want to do this.
Oh, God.
That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
I know it's cartoony,
please,
but it's
no
still
more.
really deeply upsetting.
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain.
2020?
At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Ah, hey, I'm alive.
Hey!
I thought I was a goner. Oops.
Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Huh, shoddy materials, I'll bet. Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No, that's okay.
Oh, God, they really get a lot of mileage out of this sprite animation. I don't know who was in charge of that, but they did a good job. Now, this is the part of the game that fucking sucks, because he just keeps chasing us, and we have to solve a puzzle while we're being chased and sent from room to room, and it's so stressful. We have all this root beer.
I don't want to carry a whole box.
And it's not helpful because he's a zombie, he's not a ghost. So it doesn't do anything. But I think we need it anyway, for reasons. Let's pick up some dolls.
I'll just take one.
Okay. Any other boxes? More root beer.
Hey, there's only one balloon in here.
Okay, let's pick that up. Okay, I think there's one more.
What? All of them?
Every single last one. No, okay. Nothing else in here. Yeah, and he chases you, and the music becomes very stressful, and it's a whole fucking thing. It is terrifying. It is fucking terrifying. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Holy Holy cow, these are my parents!
Aha! Gotcha!
Let's bury the hatchet. Hold on.
Very frustrating. Okay. Okay, good. I don't know where the fuck he is.
It's my mom.
Oh,
Now you're gonna get it.
It's my mom.
oh,
Are you sure you want to do this? There's no need for violence.
God damn it, I hate this part of the game. It's so
Aha! Gotcha!
maddening. Maddening. Absolutely maddening.
Let's discuss this like rational adults.
I'm like, at least banish me farther away from him. Okay, let's...
This looks loose.
Ugh.
It's my dad. Alas, poor dad.
I like that line reading.
Alas, poor dad.
Okay.
Nice trash can.
Open.
Oh, there's stuff in it.
Oh, good. Let's pick up some stuff.
Hey, Guybrush.
My ass.
It's voodoo time.
God damn it.
Let bygones be bygones.
The endings of the Monkey Island games are the worst parts about them. They are just, they're all kind of like this, but this is the worst one. Give me the stuff.
It's a pair of surgical gloves.
Okay. Open medical drawer.
There's a syringe in here.
Okay, pick up the syringe. Oh god, oh god, oh god, there's no time.
Boy, does that look comfy. This is no time for playing doctor.
Okay, anything there? Nothing. I want to, look at stuff and enjoy
Hi,
it,
Dad.
but... Oh god, it's so sad.
Hi, Mom.
Oy, oy, oy.
It has that austere but functional look.
Okay. So what we're trying to do right now is
Hey, Guybrush.
We're trying to assemble
It's
a voodoo doll.
Voodoo
of legit.
time.
So we have to
Let's bury the hatchet.
do it the same way that we
There's
did
no
at the
need for
beginning
violence.
of the game. God, Jesus fuck. Okay,
I should push the little button.
yeah.
Aha! Gotcha!
Ah!
Let bygones be bygones.
We have been transported to hell. This is my hell. This is my hell. Christ in heaven. Okay, pick up ticket. What the hell is this?
It says E on it.
Oh, like an old e-ticket at Disneyland. Okay. Anything else?
What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest?
Fair enough. Okay. Push call button. Get into the elevator. Oh, fuck. What is this?
900 pounds. It looks very big and heavy.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Of course it is. Of course it's fucking.
Wait a second. Let's not be hasty.
It's extremely stressful. It is just as calm and relaxing as the rest of the game is. That's how obnoxious and stressful this part of the game is. It's kind of wild. Okay, so I'm gonna assume was the weight limit.
Service elevator. 1,000 pound limit.
Yeah, so there's that. I don't know, maybe I can push the crate? I'm doubtful. Again, I only kind of remember this part, so...
I can't move it.
No, that figures. Fuck, can we open this?
It's nailed shut.
And our crowbar's, of course, gone. Yeah, somehow we still have our rope from the grappling hook, but the crowbar is gone. Okay, so in order to make the voodoo doll, okay, whole other room, we need something of the head, something of the thread, something of the body, and something of the dead. So,
That doesn't seem to work. It's empty.
Okay. Can we open any of these other drawers?
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, boy.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Wow, that's a shitty dresser.
It looks like it's been here a long time.
Okay, let's use this with this. Seems only natural. And then I think we can use these with it as well. Yeah, that's fun. Don't know why, but, you know, why not have helium? Why not? It actually made me jump. Fuck. Oh, you sure did. You sure
Hold on.
fucking did. But anyway, so yeah, something of the head, something of dead, something of body, something of throat. So we need a piece of his clothing. We need a piece of his ancestors' remains. If we're brothers, then our dad's skull would be his dad's skull. We need some hair from his head. And we need a piece of his clothing. And we need some of his spit. Delightful. Why would he need a voodoo? Yeah, right? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, a coin. Slow down.
Hey, a Susan B. Anthony. What a find.
Okay. Fuck.
Aha! Gotcha.
Interesting.
Wait a second. I know you're upset.
Okay, so I think we need to grab him or something while he's distracted in that moment. Right? Okay, so yeah, so use the grog machine.
It's out of order. It's out of order.
Fuck, use the coin, return.
It's out of order.
Oh god, the hotspot is so small. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna come in. He's gonna go to pick up the coin, and I'm going to pull on his underwear. Yeah, I think I give him a wedgie. I think that's what I do. So I'm all ready.
Whoa, wait back.
Yeah, there we go. Really get in there. Whoa! That's a professional
Hey,
maneuver.
Guybrush,
Get the whole thing.
it's voodoo time.
Yeah, he like hesitates
let's
a minute.
discuss
'cause
this
that's
like
when we
rational
have to, like,
adults.
syringe the voodoo doll. His chonies are in poor condition.
I'd really rather not.
Use them. Okay. So I think we can start putting ingredients. I think we all put them into this
Well,
juju bag.
that's one ingredient.
And then we put the doll in there.
Well, that's one ingredient and the doll.
And then this.
That's two ingredients and the doll.
Okay, two more. So part of the way there. The question is, how do I get... Yeah, he doesn't even notice the entirety of his underwear being removed. That's because Guybrush is that good at giving wedgies. He's so slick. He's so slick. So how do we get his hair and his...
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh, boy.
There's no need for violence.
How do we get his spit and how do we get his hair? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gotcha.
This is just
Let's discuss this
unreasonable.
like rational adults.
I'm gonna try to avoid looking up a hint. I'm gonna try to think my way through this, since we're so close to the end anyway. Like I got nothing but time. Boy, howdy. How would you get somebody's spit? Maybe we give him a root beer when we see him. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here for him, and he's gonna show up any minute. It's probably gonna take him forever now. And the second he shows up, I'm going to try to do that while I still have my cursor. And I think he'll say something or something. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm filled with so much anxiety. Just like any minute. The music is oddly peaceful. Like there's like a little menacing minor key, but it doesn't... It's like pretty gentle. That's interesting. Why is he taking so long now? Now when I want to see him. This is malarkey. This is a big ol' heaping pile of malarkey. He's gonna show up and it's gonna scare me because he's waited so long. It's drawing out the tension so far that when it finally breaks, it's gonna snap back like a rubber band and it's gonna kill me. How the fuck do Let's Players play like first-person horror games? How do they do it? It's aging them so fast. Oh, for the love of Pete. I have no patience for this. I have no time. Okay.
Hey,
Second.
Guybrush,
Give.
it's voodoo
Sure.
time!
LeChuck. Ha ha ha.
Are
No
you
time.
sure you want to do this?
And it didn't matter. Okay, well, now we know. Maybe I have to use the...
Now you're gonna get it.
Use root beer on LeChuck.
Take this, brother!
Ha.
Hey, nothing's happening.
Root beer only works on ghosts, Guybrush. Having been resurrected, I'm not a ghost anymore. Allow me to demonstrate.
Are you sure you want to do this? Let's discuss this like rational adults.
Fucking A. Is there anything we missed in here? Stuff. Like, I'm feeling... Not to be too punny, but I'm feeling puzzled. There's just a whole heck of a lot of nothing in here. How do we get some of his bodily fluids? How do we do it? How do we do it? This is the room with the grog machine. Oh no, this is the room with the root beer. Boy howdy. Just dolls and root beer. It's a company with a very specific mission statement.
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Maybe we give him crackers? And that sounds dumb. I'm gonna do it though. Next time he shows up, I'm gonna try to give him crackers. Maybe his mouth will get dry and he'll need a drink. The coin trick again and then use the syringe. Maybe. I mean, I'm certainly willing to fucking try. Oh god.
Now you're gonna get it.
You.
Hold on. Let me explain.
I also just don't like seeing Guybrush writhe around in agony. It's I don't know. He's our good baby boy. Jesus
Now you're gonna get
fucking
it.
Christ. This is a fucking nightmare.
Hold on.
Crime and Niddly. Give? It's just cracker mix though. How on fucking earth do we get... Okay, I'm caving. I need a nudge. I need a nudge. Pause this. We're gonna go to here. Man, this is rough stuff. Okay. Pick up the ticket. We got the ticket. Enter the first aid. We got the dad's skull. We got the gloves. We got the syringe. We got the balloon, the root beer, the voodoo doll. Take each of these items. Doll, balloon, root beer. Exit the room. Head back down the tunnel. On the next screen, you'll find another door on the back wall. Blah, 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 blah. Use the gloves and the balloon with the human. Yep, we did that. We used the coin return. We got the coin. We... His big ass. I like the heart sensors on this Steam walkthrough. That's cute. Use clean white hanky with LeChuck. Okay, yeah, interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna read any further than that. Maybe that's all I'll need to get things moving. God damn, this is hard, y'all. So hard. It's so fucking hard. God damn. Okay, there's the hanky. Yeah, I guess we haven't used that hanky at all yet, so. Is this the grog room? This is the root beer room. Oh no, this is the grog room. Okay, good. Okay, oh god. There's no time to do anything. Right on top of the first one. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now when I need you. Huh.
What a cheap-looking costume.
It does
I can't reach that high.
Story of my life. Why is he not coming now? Why would he not come now when I need him? Did that even become anything in our inventory? That's not even anything. That's so weird. We picked up something that's not even supposed to be picked up. Come on, LeChuck, you fat fuck. What on earth? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna be patient. I got time. I got nothing but time. It's the pandemic. I'm unemployed. We're all unemployed. I am, however, mortal. This is a little much. What the fuck? Yeah, this part of the game is so stressful and arbitrary and weird. It's absolutely bananas. I don't understand why they did it this way. Wow. What the heck? The heck? It's like, the worst part is I don't think that it entirely saps away the fun of the earlier part of the game, but it comes close. It really stretches your goodwill to the breaking point, all of this goodwill that has been built up over this lovely experience.
Now you're gonna get it.
There's no need for violence.
Y'all, would you send me your thoughts and prayers, please? I need it now more than ever. Okay, come on. Got this. Come in the room. Yes.
Now you're gonna get it.
Give. Clean right hand.
Hold on.
Oh, he doesn't even pick up the coin anymore because we already got the underwear. I must have read the walkthrough wrong or something. Maybe I could just give it to him anywhere. Maybe it doesn't have to necessarily be when he's picking up the coin. It's probably not working because we did what we needed to do with that. Okay. Where are you, motherfucker? Face me like a man. Where's he hiding? Come over here so that I can give you a handkerchief. And you can blow your nose. What a very strange way to end a game. It's very peculiar. I'm like so focused right now. My entire body is just like rigid. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Now you're gonna get it.
Yep. Give. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait a
You have to
second.
go so fast. What on earth? This is just unfathomable. I cannot. I thought that I could, but I cannot. I'm
Aha! Caught you.
really just no time. No time.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Wow. Okay. I have to have misread something. Oh, I'm gonna let that play out because that music is... Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Okay. Whole underwear is in zap. Go back to the growing room. Yeah, wait for when somebody bends over to pick up the coin. What? But he didn't want to pick it up. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. I tried to make him do it, but he didn't want to do it. It's reduced me to tears. I want to be a baby again and not have to do this. This part was so infuriating when I was a kid. Like, not that my reflexes are much better now than they were then, but it was especially stressful as a baby. As an infant baby when I played this game. This doesn't feel like it's gonna work. You know? Like, it just feels... I don't know what to think. Up is down, black is white. Cats and dogs living together. I hate that. Yeah, I hate. They're not even, they just disappear into the ether. I mean, it feels like I should get some stuff done in this room, because apparently he just never fucking comes in here anymore. Like, what the heck? Wow, and what's with these drawers? Like, why are they all open? Is there stuff in here that I'm...
It's most likely full of technological wonders. It's jammed.
Very weird. Why? Why all the drawers? Yeah, he's just never gonna come in here. We're just safe forever. We can just hang out in here until the end of linear time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Will you please come in here? Please, I am begging you to come in here. I will do anything for you to come in here. I will do anything. I'm like, is the game... Oh, this was not how I wanted to end this wonderful journey with you all. I mean, I knew it was coming, but I didn't remember it being this bad. Like, this is bad. This is real bad. Wow. Okay, I want to hear what their commentary is.
You remember these rooms? It was just one background, and we'd turn on and off the doors.
Generic room technology for Indy 4.
Yeah, I think we had a patent on that.
Pseudo rooms?
You can see it there when it flashes like that. You can
Yeah,
see
see, that's when it was weird when you cut from one to the other, because certain things would not change and other things would change.
Because there's originally like an Indy 4 when you go through the castle.
They can't even have a commentary track there because he like makes it.
Aha!
What?
Gotcha!
What the hell? What in the hell?
Hold on.
Wow. Yeah, Fig, if you want to look up another walkthrough, because I'm using the one on Steam, which I assumed would be fine. But yeah, if you want to investigate independently, because yeah, I am just absolutely stumped on how to do this handkerchief thing.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Here, try this.
There we go. There we go. It was a use, not a give. It was a use. Ew. Vile.
Now, isn't that better? Wait a second.
God. Yeah, so that tip was wrong. How weird. That's so strange. Okay, well, we got through it. got thrown together. And I feel closer from having this shared trauma. Okay, so I briefly saw in the walkthrough when we pulled it up that we're supposed to use the elevator doors to pull off his beard, and that's how we get that for the voodoo doll. So the question is, how do we get the elevator working? How do we get this
Aha!
You better fucking
Gotcha.
transport me that way, you shit.
Let's not be hasty.
This is so stressful, I've drunk almost all my tea already. We've only been streaming for less than an hour. Okay, thank God. Okay, push, call button. Yeah, these controls are not built for quick twitch reflexes.
Hey,
Fuck
Guybrush,
my-
it's voodoo time!
Fuck all of my life.
Not be hasty.
How do we get the crate out of there? Oh, we could put balloons in it. That's good cartoon logic, right? But it's nailed shut. Do we use the rope with the
That
balloons?
doesn't seem to work.
Just at all?
That doesn't seem to work.
I'm Bob and Threadbare. Are you my mother?
Bob and Threadbare is the main character of the the LucasArts game Loom, which came out around the same time, like somewhere between the first and the second Monkey Island. And it's weird. It's a more serious LucasArts game, which they didn't really do, and the interface is like musical. Like you play musical note.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let me explain. Let's not be hasty.
I swear to fucking God. Whatever. You use musical notes to make spells, which kind of makes it ahead of its time in terms of like, fuck.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let me explain. Let's not be hasty.
Ahead of its time in terms of like Ocarina of Time, the Zelda game. You know, you use,
Aha! Gotcha!
Let bygones be bygones.
I wish I was dead. I wish I was dead. I've been fated to do.
Now you're gonna get it.
There's no need for violence.
Oh, y'all. It's. Oh!
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh! Oh!
Wait a second. Let's discuss this like rational adults.
It's breaking me. It's breaking me down and building me back up in its own image.
Aha! Gotcha!
Is it okay to weep openly on Twitch? Is that like
Let me explain.
socially acceptable?
I
to
know
do?
you're upset.
Can I just start just full on? Like I have eye makeup on. Like I could cry it down my face. Like I could put more on. Just really give you guys a good show. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Well, prepare yourself. The tears are coming. Okay. I'm gonna try to use. No.
Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait.
Oh, wait.
Now you're gonna get it.
I think before when I used the elevator, I don't think I had the balloons.
I know you're upset.
Maybe just having them on my person is enough to make the elevator light enough to use. That's what I'm gonna try. Okay, so I gotta refill this one, which is probably gonna take me 40 minutes at this rate. That's okay. Oh God, just please let me do this. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. So yeah, we can probably just... Oh...
Aha! Gotcha!
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Like, that's why they spent so much time and effort making that animation of him hitting the doll look so good, because they knew you were gonna see it 500 fucking times. Like, we gotta make it good. Because they're gonna spend a fucking eternity here. It's gonna be a full hour of their lives.
Hey, Guybrush.
Hey,
It's
LeChuck.
voodoo time.
It's my favorite time.
Wait a second. Let's bury the
It's so
hatchet.
good spending time with you like this. This is real. This is good. This is real good. This is real good. I would like a strong drink. Tea ain't gonna do it, y'all. Tea ain't enough. Okay.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes.
Hey. Ow. Ow.
Hello, T-Tops? Tay-Tops? Tat OPS? Hi, it's good to have you here. You have missed, an hour of misery. I've been doing a lot of yelling.
It's definitely part of LeChuck's beard.
Crispy beard bits. Okay.
That's
Christ.
3 ingredients and the doll.
And his disgusting underwear. Isn't his disgusting underwear in there? Wait a second. What are we missing? Oh no. Are we missing something? Something of the head, something of the dead. Oh, the hanky. The disgusting hanky.
That's disgusting.
Agreed. This game is the creepiest of all the Monkey Islands and fully the grossest. Okay. Yeah, shake it around.
Okay, brother. Watch out, because I've got my own doll now.
Oh god, guys. I feel just waves of relief washing over me. It's indescribable. It feels so good. So good. Yeah, tons of spit. This game is the spittiest game. If Body Heat with Kathleen Turner and William Hurt is the sweatiest movie, this is the spittiest game.
This is hauntingly familiar.
We're in the first game! This was a door you could never unlock. This was just like this empty alleyway and there really wasn't anything here except for this poster. And now we know what it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. Oh, what a delight. Can I go anywhere? Nope, I'm trapped. I can only go back downstairs and face my fate.
The warning tape says closed for construction.
Well,
That would be unlawful.
God, Ron Gilbert, you can go fuck yourself. I love you, you're a genius, but you can go fuck yourself. Here we go, guys. God, kill me. Oh God, there's not enough time. There's not enough
Gotcha.
time. Oh, yes, there is. Yes.
That's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me.
Oh God, I forgot. I have to do it again. I have to keep doing it.
Hey? Oh, it's you. What, that again? Oh, look at me quaking in me booties. I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Aha! Stab the doll again. I'm not afraid of your doll.
Ooh.
I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this
Gruesome,
thing.
guys. This is real gruesome. Ah! Oh, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Oh no!
Guybrush,
What?
come over here.
No way. I'm not that stupid.
But I want you to take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
God, this fucking game.
No chance. It just ripped my lungs out when I get close.
No, I promise. Please, come take off the mask.
God, this is so disturbing.
Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan.
I tell you, I'm dying here. Take the mask off.
All right.
Oh, all right. I'm coming over.
Gently now. Remove my mask.
My God, you're my creepy brother Chucky.
What? Did you think I was kidding before?
Why have you been chasing me all over the place?
Our mother told me to hunt you down.
When our mother told you to hunt me down, did she actually mention killing me, or was that your idea?
Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
Fuck no. We promised to stop locking me in your footlocker. We're gonna go with the spit one.
Will you promise not to hold me down and spit on me anymore?
All right, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
Ah, so there you are.
We're tiny children. And we're on Booty Island, but it's a carnival now. What is anything?
What's going on?
We're scolding you for running off. Your mother and I were very concerned.
Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear.
You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you?
I stole a bunch of stuff and caused 2 huge explosions.
No, sir.
Good.
I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and ne'er-do-wells might be hanging around a place like this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Of course, dear. But please be careful.
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Ah! And that's the end of Monkey Island 2. I think there might be a stinger. We'll let the credits play out. But yeah, that shit, I did not know what to think of any of that when I was a kid. I was so baffled. So I was talking about this the other night. Not on the stream, but just in my private life. That the team that made the first 2 games, yeah, mind fucking blown. The team that made the first 2 games left after this was made and did not come back to work on the third one. So the people that made the third game were totally different, and they didn't necessarily know how Ron Gilbert intended to end the Monkey Island series. Like, I think it was originally planned as a trilogy. And so we have no idea what the resolution to this ending was going to be. Like, we don't know. But it appears that...
I wonder what's keeping Guybrush. Oh, I hope LeChuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
So, obviously it was going to be something like that, but, yeah, no idea what that was going to be. So, yeah, the third game just veers off in a totally different direction. And, like, it tries to address all of this stuff. Like, I'll play that on the channel sometime, and we end up on a, at the Big Whoop Carnival again, and it's a demonic carnival. And, like, they find a way to make it all work. But it is in Feelings Coordinator. I need me one of them. But, yeah, it's interesting to think about what the third game would have been like if Ron Gilbert had stayed. And as for what he did after leaving LucasArts, I am not entirely sure. Up until Thimbleweed Park, which was a new point-and-click adventure game that he put out back in 2016, 2017. Which was great. Highly recommend. It's got, the retro pixel graphics, and it's, it's really fun. Oh, absolutely not. I will not be doing that. No, thank you. Racquetball. What even is racquetball? Fuck no. That's what Postmates is for. Maybe. That's not allowed. Ever again. Honey, I would. No. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Not gonna get money any other way. I'm just full of them. God. Or brain surgery. Yeah, I mean, these are all decent suggestions. Maybe a line in the center of your driveway. I could, but it would involve a lot of jumping around. Basket weaving and clams. I wonder how long this will go for. Welsh folk songs at the bank. That's nice. That's subversive. I'm into that. I always do. Avant-garde. Now they're just running out of ideas. How long does this go for? Go bowling with my mom. She's so good, though. She kicks my ass every time. Ugh, gross. Make a quilt. More of a knitter. Sure. Oh, I do like lime jello with pineapple in it. Well, I think we always used to do canned pears in lime jello. It is good. Draw. Well, these are real suggestions. This is like LucasArts is just reading all gamers to filth. Photocopy money. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Always down for pasta. So a dress. Yeah, these are all good calls. Go fishing. Yeah. Okay, well, I could probably let this go forever, because they probably wrote dozens of these, but I think we're gonna call it. So, that was Monkey Island. That was delightful. I had so much fun playing that. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching that. That was so fun. But yeah, I was thinking about the other night how I used to go to this like Monkey Island fan site called the Scum Bar, and they had forums on there, and I remember like specifically having conversations with, I was probably like 12 or 13, about the ending of the second one and, you know, what we all thought was going to happen. And yeah, good times, memories. Okay, so I think now it's probably time to start Primordia. So I'm just going to set this up so that we can have hints pulled up for that. And we'll be ready to go. I'm excited to play it. I was reading an interview with the creators of the game, and they seem very interesting. They specifically wanted to make a robot game that had no people in it. So there's no humans in this, and it's not about like a robot uprising or anything like that. It's just there's just no people around anymore. So I'm intrigued. I think it'll be cool. So yeah, let's crack that bad boy open and start a new game. Let's do it. This is going to be so fun. And this is a game that, you know, I've never played, so I'm really going to be fucking lost. Ooh, you guys are not seeing it. There we go. Okay, are you guys hearing it? It looks like the sound's coming through, so I just want to make sure. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move my camera down for y'all, so that way it's not so in the way. Let's see if I can do that relatively easily. There we go. 'Cause the interface is kind of on the top side of the screen on like a LucasArts game. So let's try that and see how that works. Okay. All right, let's do it. It's always so exciting to start a new adventure. Yeah, the artwork in this game is really, really pretty. They said that they were influenced by like Art Nouveau and H.R. Geiger, so fuck yeah, That's tight.
Almost there. One more setting.
Ooh, I like the look of us.
And one more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll change the settings in just a sec.
Sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Okay, can we pause this? There we go. Yeah, I'll change those settings. Inmediatamente. Or at least I'll do my best. Primordia. We're robots, y'all! It's gonna be so fun. Okay, hopefully that will work. Let me know. I've never done this like midstream before, so midstream. I'm gonna crank the music down just a hair while we're in here, just because the music in games is always too loud. My God, I sound so old. I don't mean to sound so old, but I just am. Okay. I'm also very excited. I know, it's super cool looking. I'm also excited because our companion, so our name is Horatio, and our companion here, Crispin, his voice actor is Abe Goldfarb, who did the sort of sidekick character in all the Blackwell games, which I just got done playing this year, so this is so cool.
There's no time for that.
No time for anything?
There's no time for that. There's no time for that.
Okay, well, fine. No time for anything. Oh yeah, this is very Geiger-like. This is tight. This is super, super cool.
There's no time for that. There's no time for
I
that.
kind of forgot what he said we were gonna do.
That's the way to engineering.
Okay, so maybe we're supposed to go that way. Wow, this is so rad.
There's no time for that.
Okay, wow, they're just really funneling us towards our goal here. Yeah, that sounds right. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want?
Power. I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Plunder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
Shit. Oh no! We've been shot! Fuck. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. God, the design of our ship is so cool. That guy was very creepy. Yes, I can turn up...
Boss?
I can turn things up, yeah.
Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
How's that?
Oh.
Does that sound a little better?
Whew, you're okay.
What happened?
Cool.
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder, again. And then he left with our power core.
Basad.
Yep.
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will and a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
Interesting. Very cool. Okay. So our interface is up here. Can I be Crispin? Oh, I can use Crispin on things. Okay, cool. That's neat. And I have an inventory. Okay, tight. Yeah, I love Abe Goldfarb's voice. It's probably just being familiar with him, you know, over the course of playing a whole 5-game series, but it's very cozy to hear his voice again.
I must have dropped my data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique. Assad, its memory got wiped. Easy enough to add the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, and I think I was reading that this gives us like quick travel abilities. So we can click on these and instantly go there, which 10 out of 10 design choice, gang. Very, very nice. Well done. Horatio Nullbell, yes.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Makes sense. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, the creators of the game said that they wanted to make something that had no people in it, but they wanted it to be about what robot society would be like after human beings, and what would they think of us, like what would their feelings be toward us. So I guess that's going to be a theme in the game, is, you know, different robots have different perspectives on human beings.
It's one of the Unique's turbines.
The big engine that couldn't.
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now.
And I guess all the people that... Whoa. Uh-oh. Cursor's gone. There we go. I guess the guys that made it were also very into tinkering and into robotics, so I guess a lot of the puzzles are kind of mechanical in nature, so we'll see how I fare with that.
I'm not a fancy engineer like you, boss, but it seems like the Unique isn't gonna fly without its tail on.
Crispin Horatio build, version 1. There'll be version 2 once I put some arms on him. He's my best and only friend.
Oh, one other fun fact that I was reading about, I guess they said that they use, like, patronymic names for the robots. So, like a patronymic name is like they have in Scandinavia, like Bjork Gudmund's daughter or whatever. So, yeah, he's...
You know, boss,
Crispin
if you're
Horatio
ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, I'll ask.
Maybe you should check out the emergency generator and see if you can get it running. Could you please stop bothering me? I'm trying to finish this level of Zgred.
What?
You know, that puzzle game you installed on me when you built me.
But...
Look, you have your puzzles, I have mine.
He's playing his own game.
A broken robot I dragged out of the junk pile. I salvaged the sarcasm coprocessor from it for Crispin.
Yeah, it works great.
Nothing worth salvaging.
Is that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
I wanted a gumball.
That's an MST3K joke. It's a Tom Servo.
I wanted a gumball.
Okay, I'm sold. They got me. That's all they had to do. I'm in. I get the feeling this is going to be hard, though. I feel like the puzzles are going to be tough. But I guess Crispin is like an in-game hint system. So if I get stuck, I can just talk to him, and I hopefully won't need to walk through too much. So...
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Well, let's pick that shit up.
Some very sticky grease.
Gimme.
I can't just scoop it up.
Just scoop it up. Scoop up the juice. Oh yeah, and they said that when you have to solve puzzles, like these mechanical puzzles, you're actually gonna have to, like, slot things into the positions where they go. Like, it's not just like use this on this, like you have to actually fix it. So this is going to be very interesting.
It's not going to do anything until the generator's fixed.
Fair enough.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
Power-bearing conduit.
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good.
Okay.
The generator is missing a spark plug. There's supposed to be a power...
Okay, so power-bearing conduit and a spark plug. Fair enough. That seems doable.
A sturdy cable.
And I like that because this guy is like a traveler or whatever, it makes sense for him to pick up everything that he finds because he's, you know, he builds stuff. So it's like, it's a nice way of having a good in-universe explanation for typical adventure game behavior, which is pick up everything that isn't nailed to the ground.
What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there? There's no way I can reach that.
Come on, you're a robot. You should build yourself some extendo arms. That's the first thing I would do. Extendo arms and then, I don't know, maybe jets. That would be good.
The hatch is unresponsive.
Oh, we can't get into our ship. Ooh. I didn't realize that that was part of what was happening. God, this design is tight. Holy shit, this is rad.
It's pitch black in there.
Okay, well, off into the desert we go. I think. Right? Okay, so we already have conduits. Okay, well, I guess we can start with that. Yeah, bear in mind, it's going to be tough for me to do this just because I'm like focused on doing everything, so...
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique.
Okay, so we need 3 more. Alright, fair enough.
So, what exactly do we need to fix the generator?
Some conduit and a new spark plug.
Fair enough.
Sorry, boss, I've got sand in my audio receptors. I'll let you know when it's out.
You sassy little son of a bitch. I made you, I can unmake you. Do I have anything that can scoop up this grease? Cable, putty, conduit stand. Okay, now that's not, I didn't want to go up there. I wanted to go this way? Yeah, he's a shady little son of a bitch. He's sassy lassie. How do I get back to... Oh, shit. How do I get back to where I was?
Boss, are you ever gonna do anything about that oil leak?
Yes, after we recover our power core.
Now he's making excuses.
Oh, easy, guys. Trouble in paradise? You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. It's gonna take me a minute. Tailwind, turbine.
I can't pick the... I can't move this.
Where are we gonna get power conduits? That just takes me back. I'm like trying to find out if there are any 2 screens other than these. There must be, right?
It's one of the unique's turbines. It's an excellent tail. It's just detached.
Boss, maybe we should try to get back inside the unique and make sure everything's okay?
That's very sensible. I will try to figure out how to do that. That seems like a solid plan. Can I force
The hatch is unresponsive.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that data thing is. I don't really know how to use it.
That's never going to work.
You know, I don't know. I don't know what your robot technology is. Oh, I can go over here. Cool chair. Oh my god, this is just so cool looking.
This is no time for sitting around.
Fair enough.
An old captain's chair. I moved it here from navigation.
Wow. Yeah, this is so Geigery.
A large observational telescope.
Good suggestion, Fig. This is rad.
Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
Okay, good. So we can get in through here.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Don't be a fucking baby.
It's pitch black.
You know, for a robot, you don't seem to have a lot of special robot abilities, you know? Oh, you can look at the clouds.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Yeah, they're so Art Nouveau. Oh, that's so rad. So he doesn't want to go inside because it's too dark? Now see, if our data pouch was like a good cell phone, it would have a flashlight on it. That would be the smart thing to do.
The data pouch.
I wonder if that's just going to be like the clue system. Oh, Excellent. Okay, we can go do a thing. We can go to another place to do a thing.
If that red light went off, I bet the train would start going.
Crispin, sometimes I think you're trying to get me to waste time.
Who, me?
I can't see anything to do with it.
Right. All in time, perhaps.
Looks like some kind of lockbox.
Looks like. Open it. Unlock it.
It's locked tight. It's 3
conduits.
pieces of Gordium conduit.
Yes. That just happens to be the exact number that we need.
Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
Except for that. Fuck.
I picked it clean years ago. Looks like an old P2. Or is it a P3?
Boss, just think of all the brothers and sisters you could make for me from all that junk.
One of you is more than enough.
Oh, bunch of little Crispins. Little Crispies.
Endless junk. It's just scrap. Endless junk. It's closed.
Okay.
It's
This
locked
guy's
tight.
awfully gruff. It's a good thing that they made a sidekick, because having this guy as the only person that you could talk to would get a little, I think a little samey.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
You know what?
How do you think a train wound up out here, boss?
Maybe they brought it here by boat.
Very funny.
That is pretty funny, actually. Tube?
There's a piece of Gordium conduit way back there. There's a
Eat it.
piece of Gordium conduit way back there. I can't reach the conduit.
You are just useless. Oh, he does kinda, doesn't he? I mean, he's got a nice voice. It is good. How do we reach inside of there and get the stuff? Oh, adventure game. So much pixel hunting. I wonder if this game has controls to show where everything is on the screen. I don't see anything like that. Alright, well. Oh well, it would be nice, but...
Hey, boss, what about trying to open that lockbox I found earlier today? Maybe someone buried treasure in it.
How do I open that? I don't see how any of this stuff would be helpful in opening that.
Very funny, boss.
I don't know.
Futile.
Futile. Me talking about trying to get anything done around my house. Futile. Junk. Endless junk.
One robot's junk is another robot's treasure. If only I were another robot.
Ha.
Futile.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this data thing can do. Like, it's an object in our inventory, so theoretically we should be able to use it on
That's
stuff,
never going to work.
I think. But I don't know, like, if we can, like, plug it into things, or... Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot the gold too. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is gonna be a little heady. Oh, plating. What that?
It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not. It's the Unique's...
I like these little close-up shots. That's really nice. It is kind of fun to play, because all the LucasArts games have pretty similar interfaces to each other, so it's always refreshing to play something that looks a little different. Oh, okay, so I need this halogen lantern. Oh, I forgot I can use Crispin on stuff. Fetch it, boy.
Did you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
Yeah, okay. We're figuring out things. It'll become second nature.
You know, I always wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges?
Well, that too.
Aw, I like their dynamic. This is gonna be cute. But yeah, in the Blackwell games, not the first one, but in the second one forward, you can control both the human protagonist and the ghost protagonist. And he has, special ghost abilities. He can reach through things. Like, he can't touch anything, but he can, like, go into rooms that are locked and, like, look through stuff. So you have to kind of switch back and forth and use them to solve puzzles together. So I like the idea of having a companion that has different abilities than you. That makes it fun. There we go. Yes.
It's the gospel of man.
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough.
Okay, so he's kind of religious. I'm curious about this. Ooh. In the beginning, all was still and silent. Then man, the All-Builder, spoke the word, and the word begat the code, and so the world began to spin. Thus dawned the Primordium, the first age, the age of building. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. In the heavens he paved the sky roads, on the land he raised mystic towers, and in the dark depths he dug colossal caves. Most incredible of all were the many machines designed by man, but still the All-Builder was not satisfied. So, with both his hands, man built a body of steel in his own image, and with his right hand he gave logic, and memory he gave with his left. Then man said, "Now I will quicken this machine with the spark of power, and together we shall walk upon the earth," and it was done. Thus spun the world and grew the code, and multiplied the living machines, and slowly passed the Primordium. Who can count the versions and generations that marked that age? In time the All-Builder looked upon the many things he had built, the sky roads and mighty towers, and above all upon the living machines. Weary with his labor, man sat himself beside the robots, and said unto them, "For you, my children, I spoke the word, and fired the engine of the world. For you I wrote the code, and to you I gave logic and memory." Then man the All-Builder stood and took the machines in his hands and guided them to a great mountain top. Together they looked upon the world and its beauty. All this was made for you, and now unto you all this is given. Keep it, tend it, and make it flourish. And the All-Builder fell silent and passed from the world, and so ended the Primordium. We are lesser machines, built by those built by man. As we are but humble images of the All-Builder, so he is the perfection of our forms. A machine of unbreakable form, endless memory, and absolute logic. Yeah, I fucking wish. For this we revere him and speak the word and keep the code and tend the world he gave to us. Ooh, I love fucking lore. Hell yeah. Very interesting. I find it most interesting that robots still read books made with paper.
I've read enough.
Didn't see that coming at all. Okay, that's enough. Very, very cool.
Bedtime reading.
Bedtime reading.
I don't need to bring these with me.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction.
It's not my bedtime. I'm not tired yet.
So that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
Yeah. I do love a robot or android character that, like, wants to become human and is, like, striving towards that goal. It's probably because I'm, like, an optimistic humanist, and I'm like, oh, human beings have so much potential, but, you know.
That piece of sheet metal really ties the room together, boss.
A Lebowski joke.
I can't pick that up.
Love a Lebowski joke. Love to see it. Right.
The controls for this hatch are unresponsive.
Console? What'd that do?
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb.
Good to
I'm
know.
a floating bomb. Sweet.
I'm not entirely sure that we were done in there. I don't know if there's anything else. Let's ask him.
You know, boss, I spend hours looking through junk. Maybe you could spend a little more time in the junk pile yourself?
Okay, fair enough. I can go to the junk pile. if you think that I've missed something there. Oh, well, maybe I can send him in to get the conduit out of that pipe. Perhaps he's small enough to fit in there. Because he is a little baby boy. He is our little round boy. Oh, yeah, and I can just fast travel to places. Just go there immediately. Hell yeah. Alright. Let us take the baby boy, and let us use him on the tube. Into the tube, Crispin.
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
Yeah, good boy. There's a lad.
That would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
I don't need to give you sarcasm unit and hands. That's dangerous. Okay, so we have all of our conduits, so now we just need a spark plug. So we'll just pop the conduits in, just, you know, for a sense of satisfaction. You know, feeling like we're doing something. Okay, I think those are the conduits, right?
It won't work until they're locked together.
Okie dokie. Yeah, the little robot. He's the ghost from the Blackwell games. The actor's name is Abe Goldfarb. What's the ghost's name? I forgot the ghost's name. It's Rosangela Blackwell and Joey. Joey is the ghost. Oh.
How would that even work?
You're the technical whiz, not me.
Time for a little welding.
Plasma torch.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
This is so interesting. Alright, fused conduit. Woo! I don't even know what a conduit is, but I did it. Sure, alright. Okay.
The generator is missing a spark plug.
Still gotta do that. Can't make one with a cable.
The cable's far too long to be useful.
No, that's not how. See, this whole game would be a little easier on me if I knew how, like, mechanical stuff worked. Or any useful abilities. The Monkey Island games work for my brain because it's just cartoon logic. I'm like, I've seen cartoons. This is like actual practical skills. I don't know that. Okay, maybe this on this.
Let's cut a little cable off.
Okay. This is fully gonna be me just doing stuff. Okay, I made a putty and a cable. Is that a spark plug? Is that enough?
That's never going to work.
Apparently not. Apparently you need something that creates a spark.
There's no reason to cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
Alright. We can do with a little less dude.
Totally unilluminating.
Oh, we have the plasma torch. We can go get into the lockbox now. Of course. Claro que sí. Let's go. Zats that open. Oh, this feels satisfying.
Let's see if
like
this works.
It's making me feel smart. Which I could use in my day-to-day life.
Is that a spark plug, boss? Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it!
Recycled it.
Ooh. Ethical questions. Heady.
I guess it was actually some kind of machine. I'm pretty sure it was already dead, though.
Wow, that's interesting.
I guess it was actually...
Okay, well, we have a spark plug, so let's go do that. You know, say a few words for this deceased box. Spark plug.
I'll need to get a closer look to...
Yeah, see, they're not just gonna let you fuck around. Yeah! Oh, that feels good. I feel like a smart one. I feel like a smarty. Okay.
Whew, I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. But just like that, problem solved.
Just like
The
that.
problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, do we have another one?
No. which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station.
God, this is so fucking cool. Man.
So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropole and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropole. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
And you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Weary wanderers,
interesting.
Join us in Metropole, city of glass and light. Our energy
Where's that sound coming from?
Good old Crispin.
So where exactly are those sensor plans, boss?
If I knew, we wouldn't be searching for them.
And you're the one who always nags me about leaving papers lying on the floor.
It's like I'm hearing some radio or something.
It's the Unique's recharging station.
Hey boss, what do all these buttons and switches do?
I think there's some sort of defense mechanisms, but I can't figure them out.
City of glass and light. Our energy is shared with all robots. Here is haven for all and strength in numbers. Come, join us in Metropole. Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropole. City of glass. Our energy is shared with all robots. All and strength in numbers. Join us in Metropole.
Weird.
All are each.
Okay.
Nothing more to do with it.
Weird.
I bet I can find a better use for this plug.
Yeah, we don't really
Now
know
we
this
can't
stuff.
listen to the sweet voice of Metropole.
I guess that makes two birds.
Interesting. Yeah, I was also reading about it, and it said that, you know, we would meet like little teeny tiny nanobots, and that we would also meet like robots that were as big as cities and that had, you know, these kind of godlike processing powers. So something to look forward to. I bet Metropole is like conscious, which is very, very cool. Oh, a phonograph.
That record player was a good find, Crispin.
I still think you should have let me have its arm.
I'm pretty sure that arm came from a sewing machine. On second thought, maybe I should have let you have it.
That's cool. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Yeah, I guess this was written for the game.
Boss, is it okay if I sleep in the cradle until we have a new power core?
No.
Nope. Very cool. I'll just turn that off. Very, very cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in here. Now that the radio's not playing, I'm just gonna...
I've never been able to figure it out.
Hey boss, what do all these buttons and switches do?
I think there's some sort of defense a collection of product manuals, how-to guides, and technical treatises.
Do you think the sensor design might be in here?
No, these are all books I scavenged.
I have never heard the word treatises pronounced before until this moment, and now I know how to say it, and that also feels good. This game, what a rich experience. Teaching me how to say words.
I don't need any of these right now.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Right. Go in here, and then we'll explore the room that we were in. Let us see. Oh, okay, we were already in here. We don't need to know any of this stuff, I guess. We've already poked through all of this. Okay. God, I like the color palette, too. These beiges and grays and kind of sandy colors.
That is where our power core should be shedding its light silently.
There's nothing I can do with it until I have some kind of power source.
Notes.
It's Crispin's to-do list. Funny how it never gets any shorter.
That's your fault, boss?
Yeah.
Not mine.
It's Crispin's.
That's...
The original designs for Crispin.
Hey, there are arms here! And an awesome set of tractor treads!
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms. The original design...
You don't want tractor treads instead of the ability to float. Like, no, floating is far superior. LCD sound system. Interesting.
A Quentin Questron LCD monitor.
Nifty.
It's a universal interface plug.
Plug. More papers.
Just some reminders I left to myself. Just a Yet another reason that besotting robots should be reduced to scrap.
Word.
I don't think that would be wise.
Yeah, I guess it probably wouldn't be good to just jump out of a hole in the wall. Oh boy. This looks complicated. Maybe... I mean, if you've got a socket...
It fits, but there's no point unless I connect the plug to something else first.
Fair enough.
A simple computer interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
Oh, maybe, I'm gonna just keep using the data pouch on things until I figure out how the fuck we use it.
How would that even work?
That's the thing, I don't know.
A simple computer interface.
Okay. Out of curiosity, can I use this with
The monitor is designed to socket directly into a CPU.
Okay, so can I do that?
Feudal.
Okay, well, fuck me then. Fuck my drag.
A simple computer interface.
Alright. Okay, and then we're back where we started. Okay. Groovy. Groovy. Let's poke through here. God, this looks great. Rag. Love a rag. Of course.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
It's an excellent tail. It's just detached.
I like Crispin. He's alright with me.
I can't pick that up. Some rotted alloy support beams.
God, it's so weird how organic everything looks. It's very interesting. I mean, I guess if you had robots that, like, worshipped humanity, I suppose they would try to make things look biological.
Hey, boss, remember that time I brought that magnet back to the Unique and accidentally wiped part of your memory?
No.
Yeah, aren't magnets great?
Robot humor. I'd love to see some more. Yeah, absolutely. I bet the concept art for this is fucking beautiful.
How do you lose a crystal, boss? If I had one, I'd attach it to my head.
That's why I put it somewhere you wouldn't find it.
You can't hide something shiny forever.
There's nothing I can do with it until...
Interesting. What that? This looks so interactive. It's so glowy, but it is nothing. Papers?
Crispin, why is your diary still scattered all over the floor?
Are you going to keep nagging me until we run out of power, boss?
Yes.
I want to read a robot's diary.
It's
That
Crispin's
sounds
log.
hilarious.
In order to preserve his privacy and my sanity, I've avoided reading it.
Oh, he's like our bratty teenage son. That's so cute. Go to bed.
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
Because you have a flat bottom to rest on.
Looking at my bottom, are you, boss?
This is delightful. God, oh, that lamp is so cool. God, I didn't even, like, notice, like, the framing device around this shot. Like, I love that we're, like, peeking through a hole in the wall of some kind. Ah, that's neat. Design choices. Love them. Oh, now we can use the telescope. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know from coordinates. 2, 7.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope.
1, 2, 3.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope.
420, blaze it.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope.
Okay, fine.
This is no time for...
When will it be time, Horatio? When will it be time? Interesting. Where am I supposed... Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, this game is relaxing. I'm in trouble now. Where would I be hiding a crystal where Crispin could not find it? I guess anything that would require arms to open would probably be the... How does he pick stuff up? How does he... Is it just attached to his magnet? I have questions. Okay, I'm gonna continue talking.
Boss, since everything else awesome in the unique, by which I mean the plasma torch, turns up in your room, maybe we should look there for the crystal.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, in-game hint system. I appreciate you. I appreciate and treasure you.
I still don't see why I don't...
Because...
I can't pick that up.
Can the Crispy Boy?
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Because putting it under sheet metal would be, like, such a smart move. Oh, maybe we can cut it open.
There's no reason to cut that.
Okay, I'm just throwing spaghetti at the wall, seeing what sticks. No need to be salty.
I don't need to bring these with me.
We didn't hide it in the book, did we? No.
I've read enough.
Because that would be cool if we'd hid it in a book. But apparently not. God damn it.
So, boss, are you ever gonna try and find that rag you knocked loose? It can't have gone far.
Yes, I will go on a hunt for... Fine, I'll go get the rag right now. I'm gonna get the rag, I'll get the rag. Heaven knows, we can't let one rag escape our clutches. Whoa. Maybe it is back this way? This way? Yeah, there it is. Give me that.
Hopefully, finding the power core will be just as easy.
I doubt it.
Fingers crossed. Okay. Well, that gave me a momentary sense of accomplishment. Alright, Crispin. You need to start pulling your weight. And my weight. You need to start pulling my weight.
How do you lose a crystal, boss?
That's why I put it so...
You can't hide some...
Put it somewhere where you wouldn't find it.
I still don't see...
There's not that many things to interact with in here. There's just not that many hiding spots. Oh!
Aha! Here's the crystal.
Right under our noses. That is, if we had noses.
They don't have any sort of olfactory sensors? That seems odd. We done did it! I forget why we were doing that again. I don't remember.
So where exactly are those sensor plans, boss?
If I knew, we wouldn't be searching for them.
And you're the one who won't... Boss, did you ever consider that sometimes I just run out of clever ideas?
I had hoped that you didn't, but apparently. Okay, so was the crystal to go in this thing? I did it. It was all me.
The crystal lit up a little bit when it got close. doubt that will have any effect.
That's not what it's for. I forget what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
So where exactly are those sensor plans?
If I knew...
And you're the one...
Is...
A sodium iodide crystal. It pulses when exposed to energy. An old rag. A Quentin Questron LCD monitor.
I'm so puzzled.
A sodium iodide crystal.
So... we still don't know where the plans are. Oh, my brain is very, very sleepy and puzzled. Frag. What is this? Oh, why is my memory so bad? It's so bad.
The crystal lit up a little bit when it got close.
It's so bad.
Futile.
Futile. Pointless.
So where exactly are...
If I...
And you're the...
Okay. Like, it's one thing to be stuck, it's another to have forgotten what you were trying to accomplish. That's a whole other thing.
The original designs for Crispin. Good old...
Use crystal on Crispin.
Trust Crispin with a crystal? I don't think so.
Trust Crispin with crystal? He's got an addictive personality. It wouldn't be safe. I don't want to get him hooked on the good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna pop over to the walkthrough just for a second. Just for a second. Just for half a mo. And we'll just peek at this. Okay. I'll make it a little longer so y'all can see what I'm doing. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Okay, that's all you got. Head right, junk pile, unique, blah, 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 blah. Use the plasma torch. We did that. From the recharging room, examine the radio, remove its plug. Let's pick up the LCD. We did that. Examine the plans just right of the blueprint. All right. Every single thing that I do wrong in adventure games is just
Boss,
me not
what
looking
about
carefully.
rather than arms, you give me a grappling hook and a harpoon?
That wouldn't be practical.
Who said anything about practicality?
See? Notes, blueprint, plans. Jesus Christ.
I found this in the dunes. It reads, pound pastrami, canned kraut, 6 bagels, bring home for Emma.
Clearly a great text left to us by man.
I found this in the...
Okay. Gotta be better at
There's the design. I'll put the keynotes into my data pouch.
How does it even work?
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy. The cable carries the pulse to the computer. The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Boss, where are we going to find a working computer?
The unique is full of them.
Oh, right.
Oh.
The energy sensor requires a sodium iodide crystal connected.
Okay, alright, I can do that. I got this. So crystal attached to
Are you really
this.
trying to build us an energy sensor from a bunch of garbage?
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
From spare parts, boss. Spare parts.
You're garbage. Okay, so that connected to that, connected to
Well, just
that.
goes to show. Garbage in, greatness out.
That's my life philosophy. Eat trash, and then here it is. I'm fine. And then this?
I need to plug them in.
Okay. Alright.
I'll need to get a closer look to see how it fits together.
I like this guy's voice. It's very gravelly in a pleasant way. Okay, I done it. I don't know what I done, but I done it.
The sensor's detecting energy at these coordinates.
Okay, great.
The sensor's detecting energy at these coordinates.
So two different places where there's energy happening.
A universal socket for plug. An energy sensor plugged into the Unique's computer.
Okay, so do I plug these into the telescope? I guess that's the only thing I've seen where I could plug in coordinates, so I guess I will write these down. Okay, so 671. 212 159. This notebook also has notes from playing Monkey Island the other night. Starting to fill up notebooks like a crazy person. Okay, 652 817 608. Alright, let's go do a smart thing with a telescope. Like some sort of brainiac.
Now we just need to check out these coordinates.
Yeah, right?
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
No, I said we couldn't walk to Metropole. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Yeah.
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
I highly doubt that.
Or a giant lightning storm?
Okay, you're right. We need to know what's out there before we take off. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one reason.
Right. Why? Why is nothing easy? Fucking why? That's all I want is for one goddamn thing in my life to just go smoothly. That's personal though. That's not what we're doing. We're having fun right now. We're playing a game. Okay, so let's go to those coordinates. How do we go there?
Weren't you just saying the other day that the telescope uses
good thinking?
Yeah. So yeah, I was right. Don't let the darkness in. This is our safe space. This is our safe space away from reality. We get to escape the nightmarish hellscape that is 2020 to go hang out in a post-apocalyptic world. Because that's better. That is better. Alright. To the telescope. Let's try this. Okay, so. Interesting. So, okay. 6, 7, 1. Boop.
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
Okay. Fair enough. What about 2, 1, 2?
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down at the deck.
Oh.
Funny stuff. 159.
Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Okay. Circle that one as a yes. Cool. Yeah, let's see what the other three are. 6, 5, 2.
More waste.
Well, you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
Radioactive goo. Okay, second to last one. 817.
Boss? That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising is what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Cool. Well, I guess I don't need to circle these. The game is doing it for me. Okay, last one. Probably waste, but you never know.
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
Alright, groovy. Groovy. Okay, to the junk pile. Ooh, so many new locations.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk?
With the crystal, which is not in our inventory anymore. So I gotta go take it out of the thing on the ship. Clearly. Okay, back there, then we got the ladder, then we got another thing, we pull the thing, another thing. Give it me. Dámelo. Okay. Back into the wastes, young man. Okay. Use crystal on junk.
I need to plug them into a computer.
Okay, can you plug it into this screen?
I need to plug...
Okay, well, can we do this?
Doesn't have enough processor power to help.
Fuck. Can you just take it apart? Like, I just need the crystal bit.
There's no reason to cut.
I just need the crystal part. I just need you to wave it in front of stuff. Frag.
There's nothing more of value in there.
My teacher's talking about me.
Let's check out that weird device you found.
Okay, fine. We'll go there first. Device. Ooh, it looks like a poodle. Kind of looks like a poodle. God, I love these dunes. This is so cool.
It's a giant sheet of obsidian. Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe that bomb?
I love... So I've also been playing Techno Babylon, which I would love to play on here at some point. But I love when a game hints at a bigger world outside of what you're seeing.
Do we really have to sit around next to a giant bomb?
Like, you know, it's just...
It's a
just,
giant
I don't know,
sheet
it's just
of
cool.
obsidian.
It's a great way of making the world feel
Nothing
bigger
worth salvaging.
and older.
What about that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so. Hey, Crispin, I bet I could fix that old bot up pretty quickly.
Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him, he's ready to go postal any minute.
What are you talking about?
Those beady little eyes, the flat, emotionless face, and his head, it's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil.
Fine, fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway.
Mailbot ready to go postal.
Looks like some kind of armored robot.
I sure hope he's friendly.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leobild, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Ooh, good voice. I am also a humanist.
Once more? I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuild, version 5.
5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
Weird.
What is that thing?
That thing. O defile not thy tongue, wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, yes he did.
Interesting. I also was reading that this game, unlike most adventure games, has 10 different endings, and we can solve puzzles multiple different ways. In our dialogue, there's choices that we can make along the way that are going to change things, so I'm interested to see how our playthrough ends up.
I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Who am I to usurp that sacred power?
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
That sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, wanderer. Its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Interesting. Ooh, we got a new coordinate. Hell yeah.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, Wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, Wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy. Answer me these questions 3. That I may know thou art faithful still.
Ooh, the sound in the headphones.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? Ooh. And I know that this is going to change the way that he, like, treats us, so... I mean, I guess... Oh, man, we read the book. We read the book, and I don't remember.
To learn wisdom.
Wisdom thou must learn, Wanderer, before thou shalt be worthy of this shrine. Go now and study the teachings of man.
Fuck. Okay. Let's just poke through the book one more time. Man, he built many wonders. He built it in his own image. Together we shall walk upon the earth. I guess, yeah, to look at his wonders. It seems, yeah. Sat beside the ruins, I spoke the word, fire the air. That's why I gave it. Okay, yeah, to look upon the wonders and to make it intended and all that stuff. Endless machines.
I've read enough.
Yeah. I got it.
I'm ready to be tested again.
Answer me these questions 3, that I may know thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
To look upon wonders.
To wonder at man's works.
Wonder, Wanderer, why thou canst not learn from the old builder's greatest work.
Damn it.
His word, which I bestowed upon thee, that thou wouldst know him.
Okay, I guess it's
Thou
just 'cause
hast
he created
forgotten
us.
my teachings, Wanderer, and fallen into darkness. Thy path now is that of the penitent, not of the disciple, and so thou must labor, and in labor find redemption. Go now, and when thou returnest, bring with thee glass, wondrous and fragile, that thou might better learn to protect that which must be preserved.
So yeah,
What about
so I
if
fucked
we
that
just
up.
bring you some of the obsidian?
Nay, small, do not trifle with thy builder's penitence.
Yeah, so if we got that right, we wouldn't have to
Now
do
we're
this
running
thing.
errands for that glitch
Now we have to
box.
do this thing. 'cause I
We
fucked
need
up.
to examine that bomb, Crispin, and this is the only way.
Well, how hard can it be to find some glass at the junk pile anyway, right?
Man, you sure I can't get this tested
Thy
again?
penance is not complete, Wanderer.
Time for...
Sorry, y'all. Fucked up.
It looks like a big bomb.
Full of little bombs.
Nay, Wanderer, thou art not worthy of this shrine.
I see.
You know what? Don't let this guy gatekeep religion for you, man. Spirituality belongs to everyone. Ooh, the moon.
Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
Same old moon.
Yeah, it's just an extra adventure. We just get to do more stuff. Okay, let's go to the junk and maybe there's glass here. So, like, there's a door, you know? So there's a window. Windows is glass.
Still locked.
When you have a plasma torch, nothing.
It's a reinforced steel.
Oh, come on.
It's a reinforced steel.
You big baby.
There's no reason to cut that. I can't see anything to do with it. Still red.
The gumball head thing behind the ship? That was glass. Right? Also, looks like a gumball machine. So, you know, that's...
It's actually made of hard plastic, not glass.
Fuck! Damn it. This game. This fucking friggin' fraggin' game. Alright, let's go to the robot. Ooh. Very, very cool.
Man's creation.
Wow. Wow.
is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
You know what they say about a big robot? Big power core.
It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands. It's corroded, but... Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way, I'm steering clear of it.
Anyone home? Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
Right up his nose.
It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents.
That is one big robot.
Good old Crispin. It looks like the robot... I can feel air moving.
Okay. Anything you can do with that? Cable, rag, plasma torches. I guess it would be helpful to know what I was trying to accomplish first. What else can I look at? Oh, well, I guess I could plug it up, and maybe that would make whoever was inside open the door. That seems reasonable.
There's no way I can reach that.
Okay, give it to Crispin.
Could you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. He keeps blowing it out every time I try to shove it in.
I wish I still had putty.
How would that even work?
I don't know. I'm just trying stuff.
Totally unilluminated.
Agreed.
I need to plug...
Damn. Damn.
I bet if the giant robot opened his mouth, he'd try to eat us. Still, I kind of want to make him open his mouth, just to see him try to catch me. I may not be big, but I'm fast.
Are you through?
Yes, sir.
I officially love Crispin. He is a good boy, and he is my favorite boy.
You know, boss, if the giant robot couldn't circulate air through its nose, it might have to open its mouth.
And then try to eat you.
Try is right. Boss, do you hear a clicking sound?
Clicking sound. I do hear a clicking sound.
Are we really gonna try to find that clawing, shooting robot at the dome ever faithful mentioned?
Yes.
Oh, why do I keep reminding you of these things?
What is the clicking about? Why is it...
Anyone home?
God, I didn't notice that it's like shooting debris out when it breathes out and it like lands on the ground.
I doubt that will have any effect.
How weird. Okay, well, we need something...
Just count to 1,000, Crispin. He's not going to eat you. You're too fast for him.
Are you talking to yourself?
No.
He's so good. Okay, so clearly we don't have maybe what we need to do this. So, you know, just move on to another location. Let's go to the dome and see what's going on there. Ooh, very cool.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
No. Whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
Interesting.
Same old moon.
Strange clouds.
Broken down machine parts. They're completely corroded and worthless.
Pick them up.
Completely...
Okay. And I'm really gonna fucking pixel hunt this time. I am not gonna miss anything.
Completely...
I'm gonna be careful and thorough and observant and attentive. I'm going to be ever so good. Take.
Nothing worth salvaging.
I like that.
Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here. and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So we have a CPU now that we can use with this and with...
Well, boss, you did it again.
We made a mobile sensor.
It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source.
Hallelujah, we did it. Okay, so we can take that to... You know, I'm just going to take it to the junkyard right now because I'm so excited. Alright.
It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting it. It's not detect... It's not detect...
Oh, I'm waving it.
Hey, you found something.
That's cool.
There's no way I can reach that.
But the baby boy can.
Crispin, go and see if you can find the power source.
This is so fucking cool.
You have got to be kidding me.
What is it?
A battery. A besotting battery.
Damn. Well, I guess the battery's cool.
A standard-sized battery.
Alright, so we have something. But it was fun to find it, and that's what is most important, is fun. Okay, back to the dome. Let's go in here. Oh, wait. Is that a...
Anyone home?
Maybe it's voice activated and password locked.
Open. No luck. Unlock. No luck.
Endoskeleton. Ooh.
It's some kind of broken down android.
Whoa, it is a person. He doesn't realize that it's a person because he doesn't know what skeletons look like.
There's a radio transmitter in here. Something must have damaged this robot's head. I wonder what happened.
Oh, this game's so cool.
Empty.
Damn.
We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like how to build a power core?
Very funny.
He just dragged all of us. All of humans.
A large M.
Or maybe a rotated E. Or an upside down W.
You know, I'm just gonna keep... When your only tool is a plasma torch, everything looks like you can cut it or weld it. Because sometimes you fucking
No
can.
luck. The door's too thick.
Or not.
There's no reason to...
What? You know what? Shut up.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead.
Fortunately.
Maybe someday the transmitter will give us a power source in return, huh, boss?
Very funny. A pretty basic radio transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a 4-digit signal.
What would I use this for?
Ooh, good idea, boss. Maybe it's remote controlled.
Crispin, get back.
Get back! Okay, so we have to think of what the pin would be. Okay, it's pretty standard. And then send signal. Okay. Interesting. Well. Okay, there we go. Just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 and just see what happens when we do a number. Whoa, whoa.
No luck.
Interesting. Okay, well we'll have to find the code somewhere. will be very difficult, I'm sure. That's like... This game
was.
was...
Say, this is probably the coolest place we've been yet. Guns, tanks, broken down robots.
It's very exciting, Crispin, I agree. Yeah, this game wasn't
Nothing worth
made
salvaging
by Wadget Eye. It was just distributed. But there's definitely got some Wadget Eye vibes here. Oh, I didn't notice these like blowing in the wind. That's nice. And just like sand blowing across the dunes. It's those little things. But yeah, Wadget Eye games are always like trying to find passwords and codes and break into things, and that's like what you do. Oh, good. This is... Oh, good. Good. This is helping. This is...
Everfaithful told me that 5 is a holy number because there were 5 primordial stewards in Metropole.
Could the password be 5555? 5555, yeah.
Everfaithful... One of Everfaithful's questions.
Yeah, we blew that one. Okay, so we did that.
A mysterious list I found in the dunes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have all of our notes in here. That's nice. Okay, so that's what this thing does. That makes sense. Again, similar thing in the Blackwell games. You have a little notebook that you write case info on and interview things and such stuff of that nature. Okay. Boy. Let's go back to the ship. And we'll use the rag and the grease, and that's what will wedge it into the nose.
That was a perfectly good rag.
Good for what?
You could have buffed me till I shined, boss. At least then, when they found my powerless chassis lying in the dunes, they'd say, wow, look at that gorgeous piece of machinery.
I think I'd rather have some grease.
Okay. Yes. Good. To the robot. Plug him up. Plug him up. Alright. Sticky rag. Hell yeah.
There. It's clogged. I hope you're happy.
Alright. But... is that enough? I know, we're making good progress.
Anyone home?
Shit. It's only one nostril, though.
You know, boss, if the giant robot couldn't circulate air through its nose, it might have to open its mouth.
And then try to eat you.
Try is right.
Oh. Okay. Shit, that's not enough. Okay, let's go back to the ship, and we'll poke around inside and see if we can find anything in there. Maybe we have another piece of fabric or something? I don't know.
There's no way I can reach that.
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
How the fuck did you get it up there in the first place? Oh, he has like a... It looks like he has a wine bottle with a candle in it. Very romantic. Very, very boho. Maybe, like, paper would work. We could get paper, but I don't think he'd be willing to pick any of this stuff up.
Just some reminders I left to myself.
Let me use your journal, baby boy.
It's Crispin's law in order to preserve... It's the Unique's recharging station.
That fingertip you just cut off is about the same size as the giant robot's nostril. Why am I even suggesting this?
Fingertip? What fingertip did I cut off? What on earth are you talking about?
What would man do, boss?
Did I miss something? Am I going brain dead? Fingertip? I have many questions. We didn't cut it off, but it's right there. Oh, I hate when there's a smaller hotspot inside of a larger hotspot. That's maddening. Alright. Never would have gotten that on my own.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Yeah.
Just the tip.
Why?
To see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No, but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate. Bugs and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all.
Bugs and glitches. Son of a bitch. Ooh, goodness. Zappy.
All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
That sounds like something on Urban Dictionary. Okay. Back to the nostril. And then I think we're gonna call it, because we've been at it for almost 2.5 hours.
Crispin, try shoving this into that vent.
There's something ironic about that. Ironic and disturbing.
Yeah!
Well, boss, you did it again.
Okay.
In we go.
Time to
Oh, by
in
the
there.
hand of man, come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Crispin.
Fine. But you go first.
Oh, I love a lovable coward.
Hello, unidentified robot. We will too. Arms of the Great.
The Great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio No-Build, version 5.
Now we are Alpha and Beta. More or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
Interesting. God, this game is tight as fuck. God, thank you for suggesting this. This is so cool.
Alpha. He's a low-grade servitor robot.
Hey, what would you say about me?
No comment.
Oh, shit.
Beta.
Oh, man. All right.
Goodbye.
We're going to call it right here, and we're going to pick this up on Wednesday. I'm very, very excited to see where this game goes. This is fucking super cool. All right, well, thank you for joining me and hanging out, and I'm looking forward to the next phase of our adventure in this
I can't believe you convinced me to stand inside a giant robot's mouth.
All right, bye, guys. Love you. Mwah.